If y'all don't know, make no question. Y'all don't got to ask me. I'm supporting Uncle Trump. Fuck it. Unless there's another. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm fully like after this. I haven't seen no like. I'm definitely voting. It seems like I'm probably gonna be voting Republican. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. It's right now. It's between Uncle Trump and DeSantis for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta get Biden. We gotta get Biden out of here. Retirement home status. Gotta get him out of here. I don't see nobody else in the Democratic Party I fuck with. We need a young Barack or some shit like that. Now, y'all could try to label me and be like, yo, I act like a Republican. Well, nigga, I vote my self-interest and I will vote for an elephant, nigga, if the elephant's rocking with what I got going on. So me, I just kind of pick and choose. I like Florida, you know what I mean? I'm about to cop a crib in Florida. I like how DeSantis is, you know what I mean? Other than the crackheads and the bullshit they be doing in Florida, I like how they be rocking down there. I like that dude. Uncle Trump, I'm sorry. He had the economy rocking. That's it. Don't tell me about no other issues. I ain't worried about them other issues. I only want Uncle Trump for one thing and one thing only. You know what I mean? Handling motherfuckers overseas. And, bring Brittany Griner home. He would have Brittany Griner home by last night. And also fix the fucking economy. That's the only reason I'm voting for Uncle Trump. Biden can't do it. Every fucking week, Biden sends like trillions of dollars to motherfucking Ukraine. My stocks keep going down. Shit don't look right. Like, nah, get Biden the fuck on out of here. The nigga don't even know who the fuck Russia's warring with. He said Russia beefing with Iran. Like, this nigga don't know what's going on. Get him out of here, man. That nigga gotta go. I don't care who y'all vote for, okay? So don't take none of what I'm saying as an endorsement. But, you know what I mean? I was born in Jamaica, but I'm a U.S. citizen now. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly. Listen, we're in the time now, and that's why I think it's gonna be a different election. If you fuck with Trump, bro, like, you don't even gotta hide it no more, my nigga. Just say it. Like, the time when Trump won, it was mad niggas who fuck with Trump that would never say it. Now, bruh, even if you don't win, you can just say you fuck with him. It's cool. That's the funny thing about life and just how shit is. Like, we pretty much almost believe that Trump was the devil, and then we got the guy who was supposedly be the anti-Trump, and shit's still bad. So we realized, nigga, fuck it, give us this nigga back. I'm sorry. Somebody says, yo, Trump did say fuck Brittany Griner. Nah, he bring Brittany Griner back. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Trump only fuck with rappers. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna get Brittany back. I ain't no disrespect. Brittany ain't coming back with this nigga. This nigga only fucking. Yo, Trump fuck with rappers. You feel me? He got Wayne out. He got ASAP out. ASAP Rocky, that is. And he got, of course, Yak out. Come on now. Take a little shot for y'all. Somebody said, "Told the death penalty for drugs." This is where media is gonna get a little bit also fucked up too. I'm gonna play the whole thing what he said, bro. What Uncle Trump talking about? He talking about the cartel niggas. He said the cartel niggas sending fentanyl over here, killing mad people. He said when he catch one of them cartel niggas, he giving them death. You know how Uncle Trump rock? Like Uncle Trump a demon. Don't you remember him telling the nigga that, yo, I sent a picture of his crib? Like, hold on. Where's that part?
When they say banks.
Don't say this so much.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah.
Under Biden, you do.
The summit with Kim Jong-un.
They knew there was retribution.
And billions and
wait, where it is?
Soldiers and our people. But China makes their nuclear weapon.
Nah, we got to play the joint, man.
You told me in a previous interview
Gangster.
that you told the leader of the Taliban, before you ever talked about any withdrawal, any planned withdrawal, you said to me that in no uncertain terms, you would obliterate him if he dared not to follow every dotted I, cross T, comma, period.
Abdul, I did.
Abdul, I did. Ah, demon.
The exact coordinates where he was?
No, I sent him a picture of his house.
Gangster.
He said, but
where
why?
he was at the time.
He said, but why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you'll have to figure that one out. But I said,
gangster. But why you send me a picture of my crib from a fucking drone with a missile lined up with it? Nigga, you figure that shit out, man. All I'm just trying to say, act up and figure it out. Anyway, Let me go to the part where he was talking about the drug dealers. Trump drug dealers, death penalty. I don't think he talking about niggas selling bags of weed on the corner type shit. You feel me? But let's see.
We're going to build a wall, and we have to build a wall. For people, for gangs, for drugs. The drugs has never been a problem like we have right now. And by the way, like the world has with drugs. And you know what? We fill up these councils. They all want to be on councils. They call them blue ribbon councils, where we take Melania. Great first lady. She's great. She's great. She is great.
Wait. No. That's 4 years ago. This nigga been saying, that the death penalty shit. This nigga Trump tweaked out. Hold on, that was 4 years ago. Hold on, let me play the newest one. Here we go.
You can't walk down a sidewalk in Chicago, get hit over the head with a baseball bat from behind and say, gee, we live in a wonderful place. And that's what's happening. People, you see, they're being shoved into subway trains coming along 40 miles an hour. Boom. A man shoved right into the train. These people, it's a horrible thing. Nobody's ever seen anything like what's happening now. Nobody's ever seen it because they're not respecting law and order. But with our police, when we give them back their tools, and you know what the tools are? It's up here. The tools is nobody can do it better than them. You'll have law and order again. You'll have respect. You have to respect the police. Right now, if a policeman speaks a little bit loudly, he loses his family, he loses his house, he loses his pension. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. Under the radical left Democrats, the streets of our cities are ruled by bloodthirsty gangs and violent criminals. Much of the crime wave is caused by drug dealers who, during the course of their lives, will kill an average of 500 American citizens. So you have a drug dealer, he or she, over the course of their life, they'll kill 500 people with drugs. And I'm calling for the death penalty for drug dealers and human traffickers.
Hey, he talking about them niggas who pushing way across the Atlantic. Man, y'all niggas can't be with this Fonnie Willis shit if y'all mad at what Uncle Trump's saying. I'm sorry to say. He not saying if you sell a dime bag on a corner or like a little baggie of coke, you about to get the death penalty. But if you a nigga like El Chapo or some shit and they catch you, trying to say it's a rap. I'm sorry. You trying to say y'all niggas is pushing too much fentanyl, and he's like, if you're responsible for like 500 deaths, the local drug dealer not responsible for 500 deaths. But you got to be like a major player. You feel me? You're responsible for 500 deaths. He say it's a rap for you, nigga. Why y'all mad? Somebody say you talking about my favorite rappers? You know these favorite rappers is capping. Like, nigga, Jay-Z said he lost 92 bricks. Nigga, in what lifetime, nigga? In what fucking lifetime? Y'all can't be mad when the drug dealers kill Mac Miller, kill Michael K. Williams, kill Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, with any type of fentanyl type substance. Oh my God, give me my rappers back. And Uncle Trump said, all right, when we catch the drug dealers who pushing the shit with the fentanyl killing the people, we put them in the chair. And y'all mad. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Your Uncle Trump trying to do what y'all, he trying to clean up the streets, bro. Sorry. Y'all mad? It's not like he's saying, oh, if you're selling some weed. No, nigga. You pushing that fentanyl shit and killing niggas out here, you're going in the chair. When Lil Peep died, y'all was like, oh my God, I hate fentanyl. Oh my God. Yeah. Don't you think the nigga who killed Lil Peep should get a chair? No. They charge the drug dealers for that, by the way. And they charge a couple of niggas for Mac Miller shit, too. All them niggas who selling bad drugs, man. The fentanyl shit's out of control. Uncle Trump trying to put them niggas in the chair. I'm sorry. Yo, you know the funny thing about rap fans? Y'all be like two-sided so much. They'd be like, nah, we can't advocate for that. Nah, drug dealing is like black culture. That's like, you see, y'all always act like every crime is black culture. What? What do you want to do to the drug dealers? Nigga, are you a drug dealer? That's the first thing I gotta say. Are you a drug dealer? Okay. Second, if you're a drug dealer, are you killing people? You hear he's specifically saying they're killing 500 people. If you done been responsible for 500 people dying, maybe you do deserve the fucking chair, nigga. The fuck? Like, think about it. Nigga, he's saying, yo, if he's talking to the people who are drug dealers who are pushing out drugs, killing people. If you fit the bill, maybe you do deserve the chair, nigga. He not talking about any nigga who have sold drugs. He talking about the niggas pushing that fent, bruh.
Upon its passage, reduce drug distribution and crime the first day by 75%. Crime will go down because so much of our crime is caused by these people. You go to places like China and many, I don't want to get into it because we don't want to be too controversial, but you go to China, you go to Singapore, you go to many countries where they have the death penalty, they have no drug problem whatsoever. The drug dealer says, no, let's go to the United States, a much nicer way to live. No, we have to do it. Not that we want to do it. Nobody wants to talk about that. But if we're going to have a country, we're going to have to do it. We have no choice. With a Republican Congress, we must also pass critical funding.
Nah, salute to Trump, man. Trump got my vote right now, but DeSantis, I'm watching for him. Right now, it's zero. If they put Biden as the fucking, obviously he's gonna get like, it's gonna be his potential second term. So they're not gonna really do no primary type shit. You feel me? He's gonna debate with one person, destroy them, and then not even destroy them because he can't really debate. But like, they're just gonna be like, yo, bro, you got it. You feel me? And yeah, do they even do like kind of like a primary? Like if you're the, like you're the first term president. I don't even know. Anyway, Biden's gonna be the nigga running. Yeah, I'll tell y'all who get my vote. Not that fuck nigga, bro. Somebody said call him Uncle Trump is nasty work. Nah, man, it's Uncle Trump, bro. It's Uncle Trump. We just need some change out here, bro. Somebody said DeSantis is a liberal in disguise. Nah, I fuck with him though. I fuck with that nigga DeSantis. He was gangster. DeSantis sends illegal immigrants. This nigga, he wasn't playing. Let me see if I can't find a news report. Anyway, put like this. It's like an interesting paradigm, right? Most Democrats are like, and by the way, granted, I was an immigrant too. So, give some context here. But most of the people, they're like Democrats are like, no, like, we shouldn't be building walls and shit like that. Like, yo, who cares who comes in, right? Most of the people who come in, right, especially like say the Mexican border, they're mostly located in Arizona, a lot in like Texas, like in those southern states, and most of those kind of happen to usually fall Republican. So they've been already tight at the Democrat niggas to say, y'all not caring about the border, but when niggas come across the border, they not even coming to y'all states. They coming and fucking up our shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's going on in Florida. So the nigga from Florida was like, yo, this is DeSantis. He said, bruh, all right, since everybody claimed they love illegal immigrants and they believe that healthcare and everything should be shared among everybody, rather than us keep all these illegal immigrants, let's send these motherfuckers to all over the place. I don't even know where they sent them to. DeSantis sends immigrants. He sent them to Martha's Vineyard. He sent them all over the place, my nigga. And everybody was tight with him. They're like, no, chill. Why you send him over here? Like, you should keep him. And he looking at him like, nigga, didn't we already tell you we don't want them? I thought you said they were cool. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a G move. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was a G ass move. I kid you not. In June, Governor Ron DeSantis signed a budget to set aside $12 million to create a program for transporting unauthorized migrants out of Florida. He touted it as a highlight of the state's new spending when it came to immigration. But 3 months later, it was being used, blah, blah, whatever. Yeah. The flights, he sent them, I'm trying to see what he sent them to. I don't know. I thought that shit was G, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's why they say, yo, honestly, like, there's two things you don't really discuss. And, like, by the way, like, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying this to, like, for y'all to be on my side at all. Like, I'm an entertainer. So, like, if you could get a laugh out of whatever I say, cool. But I ain't trying to tell y'all on the ideology, on the ideology level that you should listen to what I'm saying. You might be in a different place in your life, or you might just think differently about whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to tell you what I think. And then you could disagree or agree. But if you could catch a laugh here or there, that's cool. You know what I mean? But that's why one of the things they always say, you don't argue with people about is politics and religion, which is very true. When you argue about both things, people get in their feelings because some things are very, like, you know, sacred to people. Like, you argue about religion, shit. You know what I mean? I've seen many arguments among friends where there's one atheist, like, quote unquote, in the crowd, and they just make people pissed off, and all of a sudden it's like a fight. But it's all good. Anyway. Enough of this politics thing, man. Uncle Trump back on Twitter. He got my vote, but he could lose it. I'm going to keep it a being with you because I'm really not loyal to nobody like that when it comes to my vote. So he could lose the vote. DeSantis could probably get it. That fuck nigga Biden has probably zero chance of getting my vote. Like zero. Like zero, nigga. Like, it's no way I vote for that nigga. I'd rather not vote. Never. I would never vote for that nigga Biden. Sleepy motherfucker. All right, anyway.